So far, obviously, I'm in My Little Pony. That's probably one of the biggest shows I'm in. I'm also known for Dinosaur Train. I played Tiny Pteranodon in that. But I've started my voice acting career when I was 5 years old, and my dad kind of brought me into it because he was a voice actor since ever.
So, I mean, is it weird at all, like, with your friends, that you're a professional actor? You're like Meryl Streep kind of thing?
Well, I don't think I'm that big, but they do. There's some kids in my class who are like, "Oh, can you get this person to sign it for me when you go to work or whatever?" And they're excited when I sometimes have to leave school, and they're like, "Oh, where are you going? Are you going to My Little Pony? Can I come?" It's like, no. But yeah, there is some people who just don't really care, and there is some people who are like, "This is cool. I should be friends with her." I don't know.
Does anyone ever ask you what it's like to meet an animated character like Pinkie Pie?
No, nobody has asked me that.
I'm actually very, very surprised that nobody's realized that it's not a live-action show.
Yeah, I mean, there probably is some kids who think that these characters are like real, like there's no such thing as like a voice behind it. It's just that kid or that pony. But I've never actually been asked that question, like who are you? Like, I thought that it was just ponies. Like, I've never been asked that, so it's pretty much, they all know that there's voice actors behind it, I think.
So I have a few questions about your YouTube channel. Well, first, what is the channel so people can find it?
It is Claire Coconuts, CLAIRE, and then COACOANUTZ, or Z. And my content on there is basically completely random, whatever I feel like. Every Saturday, there is some exceptions, but every Saturday I upload a video, and obviously not today because I am here. But that means that next Saturday you will get a huge Brownie Can vlog. So, yeah.
So, this is obviously the first Brownie Can. This is one of your first Brownie Conventions. How does Brownie Can compare to the other ones that you've been to?
Well, I've only been to one before this, and like you said, yes, this is my second, and I really, really like it, and it's a fun experience, and I'd say there's not really a big difference between the Everfree Northwest in Seattle, which I've been to before, my first one, than this one, other than size. I would say that's probably the only difference. This one is much smaller, but it's still the same amount of hyper awesome fans.
So are you just a voice actor, or are you also like theater or film, TV, like?
I am not I'm only voice acting. I mean, I've been in a movie and I've been in one like TELUS commercial, but I'm sticking with voice acting because that's like, I think that I am better at voice acting than on-screen acting necessarily. But that's why I have my YouTube channel as well, and just so I can, act and direct and edit, which I love doing, and producing everything myself because it's just kind of fun. It's like a one-man band sort of thing. And I don't do theater, but I do school plays, but that doesn't really count, I don't think.
Sure, it counts. Why not? Have you ever considered doing like a cartoon on your YouTube channel?
No, I haven't, because I think it would be I wouldn't say too hard because I love challenges, but it's going to be tough trying to find someone to, draw like all these things out, and I don't know what I would do that would not be something to do with ponies, and that would be like, I guess, kind of copying. It would be kind of weird. But
well, I don't know, you could see horses, or you could do, I don't know, fairies or butterflies or whatever. So what's your YouTube channel one more time so I can put a little annotation in the video?
Claire Coconuts. So basically, if you search up my name, it will come up. Claire Corlett on YouTube. If you just search it, it will come up. But Claire Coconuts, that is my channel.
What's your favorite video that you've done so far?
That's tough. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I like a lot of my old videos of the stupid little trailers I did on iMovie. Kind of the default trailers. I guess those are pretty good. Do You Have Swag is one of my most like, other than me introducing, like, hey, I'm this Sweetie Belle character, that one got, you know, featured on a whole bunch of websites, but mostly I would say my favorite video is Do You Have Swag?
Okay. I have one more question. What is your favorite fan experience that you've had so far?
I don't know. I love all of them. I don't know.
What about like a particularly interesting one?
There was somebody at Everfree Northwest that, you know, they came up to me and they gave me like this plaque. Well, do you know what that guy's name is? He's bald and he's really, really tall. And he gave me like a plaque that he drew and carved like my Sweetie Belle character. And funny story, because I thought that I was signing it for him, because I didn't know who this person was, but Michelle Applebloom and Scootaloo Madeline, they were already, you know, set up for the photo, like, thanks for giving this to us, and I didn't know it was a present to me, so I was signing it, and I was like, oh my gosh, so it's in my room, and it's signed by me, which was...
How many things in your room are signed by yourself?
Not a lot. I did frame an artwork because it went really well with my room and my colors. But other than that, I have like a drawer kind of just separated and dedicated to ponies.
Swag. Oh my gosh, you have some really swaggy shoes. What's up, little swagger? Put your hands up. You've got too much swag. There are many, many different types of swag.